Hello children, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and doing well. So children, in this video we will start new lesson, that is lesson 13, communication. So let's start now. Children, open the book at page number 108. Lesson 13, communication. Children, in this lesson we will explore about need for communication, means of communication, communication for recreation, misuse of means of communication. Okay children, now open the book at page number 109. So children, first is need for communication. Children, we human beings are very intelligent and have created our own languages to communicate with each other. Every day we talk with many people about different issues, likes and dislikes, ideas, feelings, etc. So, children, this sharing of ideas, feelings, messages, and information with other people is called communication. It helps us to keep in touch with our relatives, friends, and the world around us. Hence, it bridges the gap between the people. Children, we can also share our feelings or opinions with others with the help of communication. Children, next is means of communication. There are different means of communication available in cities and towns. Communication can be done through spoken word, letters, signs, symbols, mails, gestures, and postures of our body. So, children, in earlier time, letters were used for communication, which used to take long time to reach the concerned person. Children, these days we have fast means of communication such as telephone, short message service, that is SMS, and email, that is electronic mail, to communicate with a number of people in different parts of the world at same time. So children, we can use mass communication such as radio, television, newspaper. Now let us learn about them in detail. So children, number one is postal service. Postal services are one of the oldest and the most popular ways of written communication. The government has given the facility of sending mail through the post. This is called the postal service. Children, the message is written on the postcard or on an inland letter. Sometimes it is written on a separate paper, put in an envelope and sent. To whomsoever the letter is to be sent, his or her name and address has to be written on the envelope. The written letters and the envelopes are posted into the letter box. Then the postman collects all the letters and takes them to the post office. Later, he delivers these letters according to the address given them. So children, it helps to send messages to people living in faraway places. So children, next means of communication is telephone. People use the telephone to contact a person whether he is far or near. Children, telephones help us to talk to our friends and relatives instantly. So children, we can speak directly to a person through the telephone. It is easy and a quick means of communication. And these days, such telephones have been replaced by wireless phones and mobile phones. Children, next means of communication is radio. News and important messages are broadcast through a radio. The news broadcast reaches immediately to every nook and corner of the world. But in this means of communication, we can hear news, music, and advertisements. Children, next means of communication is television. Important messages and news are telecast on television. Besides, through television, we can directly see the person reading the news or giving important information. So children, incidents happening in faraway places, music, advertisement, movies can be seen by watching television at home. So children, radio and television, both these are the means of information and entertainment for us. Children, next means of communication is ICT. ICT stands for Information and Communication Technology. It includes Internet and SMS. Children, Internet is one of the modern ways of communication. Using internet, we communicate with each other through different means such as email, blog, and websites. And children, ICT gives us information in seconds. Now children, open the book at page number 109. Children, first you will mention the date, write 29th assignment, mention your name, class, section. Now come to the question, state true or false. If statement is true, if statement is correct, you have to write true. If statement is wrong, you have to write false. So number 1 is, there is no need to communicate with each other. So children, tell me, there is no need to communicate with each other? False. Statement is wrong. Here we will write false. F-A-L-S-E, false. Done children. Now come to the next. Number 2. We communicate when we need to tell someone something. So we communicate when we need to tell someone something? Yes children, we communicate when we need to tell someone something. Statement is correct. Here we will write true. T-R-U-E, true. Done children. Now come to the next. Number 3. Communication helps us to exchange messages with others. Children, tell me, communication helps us to exchange messages with others? Yes children, very good. Communication helps us to exchange messages with others. Statement is correct. Here we will write true. T-R-U-E, true. Done children. Now children, take out your EVS Fair notebook. Children, first you will mention your name, class, section. Then write 29th assignment. Mention the date here. Write lesson 13 H.W. lesson name communication. Done children. Now come to the next line. Write answer the following questions, full stop. Now come to the next line. Write QUE.1. Question number 1. Why do we communicate? Question mark. Children, why do we communicate? We communicate to exchange messages, information, thought, share our feeling with others. In the next line, you will write ANS.answer. We communicate to exchange messages, information, thought, share our feelings with others. Done children. Now come to the next line. Write QUE.2. Question number 2. Name the 2 ways of communication. You have to write the 2 ways of communication. In the next line, you will write ANS.answer. The 2 ways of communication are A. Mobile phones, B. Email. Done children. So children, in this video we have learned about need for communication and means of communication. In next video we will continue with communication for recreation and misuse of means of communication. Till then, take care, stay safe, stay at home. Thank you.